everyone and very welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angelica. Today I have a very exciting video for you guys because today I'm going to do a tag video and a collab video. So I'm going to do a collab with my friend Erica. Erica is or has been and is one of my biggest supporters here on YouTube. I feel like she's commenting all the time on my videos. She's always done that. She's a sweetheart. You're a sweetheart, Erica. And she has finally started her own YouTube channel. So go and check her out. Oh my God. She's so much fun. I love her personality. She's so sweet. She loves makeup as much as I do. So if you enjoy my videos, you're going to enjoy her videos. So I will link her down below. But we are going to do a collab. We are going to do a tag video. And I love tag videos. Oh my God. This is the Eyeshadow Palette Tag Round 2. It was created by Elly and Samantha March. These two ladies, I will link them down below, of course. They did this, the Eyeshadow Palette Tag, was it 1 year ago or something? But they have done it again, round 2. So I think they have some new questions to this tag as well. So I thought, why not do this? Because I asked Erica if she wanted to collab. And I thought this is a great way to collab as well, because it's so much fun to hear what her answers are on these questions, because these are eyeshadow palette questions. So we're gonna pick eyeshadow palettes for these questions. And yeah, if you are new here, very welcome. This channel is almost all about makeup. I do some vlogs from time to time. Sometimes I do some fashion related videos, but almost all about makeup because I love makeup. And if you love makeup, if you love neutral makeup, if you like colorful makeup, if you like something in between like this, I would suppose, this is the place to be. Don't forget to subscribe. And I upload Monday, Wednesday and Fridays here on my channel. But I think we can go into this tag video. Okay, so I have the questions here. So all-time favorite eyeshadow palettes. This was super hard. I wanted not to include a palette I have this year because it's not like all-time favorite. I wanted to include an older palette, but then how old are my palettes? Maybe I have not been into makeup for like 10 years. So we're talking like a few years here, but I have a palette that I feel like, because I have so many palettes, because I have so many palettes in my collection, I need to pick a palette. If this is going to be like all-time favorite palette, I feel like it's going to be a palette that I grab from time to time, because I have a huge collection of eyeshadow palettes. So if it is a palette I grab from time to time, always come back to, that is probably a favorite palette. So I picked out this one. This is from Collab, and this is the Lilac You A Lot palette. I know it's not like super old, but I grab this palette from time to time. I love purples. You can see today I have purple. I have another palette though. This is already up on my channel. It was on Monday, so I will link it down below and up in the card if you want to watch. Talking about makeup releases. Anyways, this is the palette, guys. This is the Lilac You A Lot from Collab. Oh my God, these are popping out every time I open this palette. I have to like push them in again. This is the palette. Oh my God, I love this palette. It has this beautiful lavender purpley tones to it, and it has some deeper shades, it has some lighter shades, it has some shimmers. It's just stunning. I grab this, I can't say like all the time because it's not all the time, but I grab this from time to time and I love it. Every time I grab it, I love it. I combine it. I use this on its own. It just makes me happy because I love purples, and I love these kinds of purples. So this is definitely a palette that I absolutely love and I can see this like a all-time favorite. And now for the next like question, new favorite palette. I have this one as a new favorite palette. This is the Citronata. This is the same. This is a monochromatic palette. This is from Glam Shop Poland, and this is a little bit broken here. I have a new one though, but yeah, I just took the old one. It is a shimmer shade that has been here, like a little deeper shimmer shade. Anyways, this is not the shade I'm grabbing for when I'm using this palette. It's mostly this here, like these 5 shades here. But this has been like a favorite of mine. Oh my God, if I want to pull in like a bright yellow, I pick this one. If I if I want a look that just makes me happy, I grab this one. This is like a absolutely new favorite of mine. I mean, it's not like an everyday palette, but I can throw in yellow in every look, I feel like, because I love yellow, and it is such a great quality palette, and I absolutely love this one. This was ranked as one of my favorite palettes of 2021. So yeah, it is dear to my heart and I love it so much. A palette that I keep for the memories. Yeah, this was quite easy. I was thinking about this first and then I thought, do I have that? Do I have that? I do have that. It's this one, you guys. It's this even in frame. This is the OG original Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe. I do believe it's the original because I bought it it was a long time ago, I feel like so. And you all know how it looks. I can't get rid of this. I keep this for the memories. Maybe I should try it again, but I feel like it's going to be a little dry. The shimmers, maybe the matte will perform good. I really like this palette. I really like the tones of it. I know a lot of people has decluttered this one, and it was some issue with, I don't know how they did it again, like a new formula somehow. It was something about that. It was some drama around that, but I have the original one, so I don't know what that was all about. I have totally forgot it right now, but this is the palette anyway. It's old, and oh my god, is this like mold? Okay, I should definitely not use this, guys. I don't know what this is, this white here. Now I'm a little bit like, maybe I should throw it out. Why do I keep this palette? Why do I keep it? Okay, I keep it for the memories, so that's why. But if this is like, is this like mold on this one? Oh my god, that is so nasty. I think it's, I'm getting rid of this, but this is, I have kept it for the memories. But now it's gone, guys. Now I'm gonna declutter this one. Bye bye, Jaclyn Hill. Oh my god. Okay, underrated palette. This was also really hard, but I feel like I need to pick a palette that almost no one is talking about, or is it just me? I don't know. I can't hear anything about it, and I feel like it's a really pretty palette, and it's from Nabla. I love Nabla, and this is the Dreamy palette. It's so freaking pretty, guys. If you like Anastasia Norvina palette, you know, the velvety front and the purple one, the neutral with the purple, I think you will love this one. Look at this color story. I love it. I used it the other day and I feel like it's such a pretty palette. It's a really good quality. You have this lavender purpley pinky shades, very romantic. You have a deeper brown here. You have this beautiful pinky peachy shimmer here. You have some gold. You have some rose gold, you have some purples, you have like a white with a gold, like a shift to it. It's just like stunning. I feel like this is very underrated. I don't know, maybe because no one is talking about it, maybe everyone knows it's good, but they don't talk about it enough. So I thought, why not talk about it today? Because I feel like if you have this palette, just grab it and use it now, because it is so pretty. And if you don't have it, I can totally recommend the Nabla palettes. This one in particular is super pretty. I love the Bloom palette, but I've heard it's discontinued. I have no idea why, because that is my favorite one. But Nabla palettes, amazing. So now we come to not a favorite, but I can't get rid of it. This was easy. This was easy, guys. This is an oldie but a goodie. This is also for the memories, kind of. This is the BH Cosmetics Shan XO, the Remix palette. This is so old. This is one of my first eyeshadow palettes. It's the Jaclyn Hill in this one. When I started looking at like YouTube videos with makeup, it was Jaclyn Hill, it was Shan XO. And these became like my, not idols because I'm not like that, but you know, I was very inspired by them. And to this day, I follow Shan XO. I watch all her videos. All her videos. And I can say it's not everyone I can watch every video on, but I just love her vibe. I love her personality. She's so chill. She's so like, you know, the girl next door. I just relax when I watch her videos. So I purchased this one in New York when I was there, and it has so much memories and I can't get rid of this. I don't use it anymore, but I haven't shown you. I just showed you. It has two sides here. I'm so sorry, guys. Two sides here. So you have a mirror and you have a 9-pan palette here. Very neutral. I've used it so much. It actually is really, really pretty, but I need to see if it's mold on it as well because it's super old. It's like in the same, when I purchased the Jacqueline one, I think I purchased this one. So I don't know. I can't see anything on it, but this is the other side. It's more like the colorful side, but still it's not super colorful. But you have some purples, you have some pinks, pops of like peaches and reds, but I can't get rid of this. So yeah, I just can't. It's so much memories, but if it would go bad, like mold on it, I would definitely throw it away, but it hasn't, what I can see. But this is definitely a palette I can't get rid of, but it's just the same there. It's for the memories. It's for like, it is a pretty palette. So yeah, but it's old. So favorite collab, I would say like 2021. I would say this one. This is the Club Nebula. It's the collaboration with Angelica Nyqvist and Kaleidos makeup. So look at this beautiful packaging. I mean, you can't get it anymore, but they had like restocked twice, I think. And this is the palette she did with Kaleidos. She did a great job. I feel like this is like Angelica in a palette. Obviously, it's her palette, but she loves these deeper shades. I also love deeper shades. I also love like very lighter shades, but if I want, I love when it has deeper shades in a palette. And she definitely did that because you have a lot of deep shades here. You have some lighter shades as well, and you have these sparkly goodnesses. I mean, these shimmers from Kaleidos are just amazing. They are out of this world, and it's so pretty. She loved the bluish greens. I also love that. Mostly like greens, not blue, but I love the purples here and these reds and peaches. So she did a great job. I think this is the best collab, one of the best collabs that I have. So yeah, great job with that palette, great collab. And now for 2021 favorite, and as you all know, you know the Citronata. I had it in my top ranking, but I also had this one. This is also super big. I can't believe I was this one went up to like number 1 or 2. I don't know which one of these two are number 1 and 2, but they are up there because it's so big. But if you take a look inside, this is the Be Perfect Carnival, the Antidote palette, Stacey Marie, and oh my god, it's super big. But look at this color story, guys. I have used and abused this palette. I love these kinds of shades. I love the murky greens. I love the neutrals. I love the pinky leaning here. I love the orange, red, yellow. It's just everything I want in like a fall palette, but also like in winter and summer. I can use this all year around, but especially on the when autumn is here, this palette is just, it's autumn in a palette, and I just love this palette. Love the quality, love the color like selections here, and yeah, it is big. It is big, but I do think maybe you can take out some of the shades, but when I look at it, I feel like it has a lot of shades that I want to keep. So probably it would be a really big palette anyway, so if I could choose, but super beautiful palette. Next we have Didn't Expect to Love. So I have, where is that palette? I have palettes everywhere here. I think it's this one. This is from Colourpop, the Going Coconuts. When I was like just into colors and started to love neutrals a little bit more, I bought this one. And then I realized, oh my god, I love this palette. And I didn't expect to do that. I just bought it because I think Paulina Beauty was raving about this palette and she used it quite a lot. And then I thought, I'm gonna try it. And oh my god, I love it so much. It's so simple to do really nice looks with this one. like everyday looks or when you go out on a date, because this one, this Super Shock shadow, you can see how sparkly it is. Having this on your lid, it's so stunning. It's so like festive, and you have deeper shades, you have mid-tone shades, you have this one like inner corner shade, or just want something sparkly and light on your lid. It's a beautiful palette. I didn't expect at all to love this as much as I have, so definitely this one. And now for a palette that sparks joy, that makes you happy, and I would say this one. This is also from Colourpop. This is the Limoncello palette. Oh my god, this sparks joy to me when I see this packaging, when I see the inside. What the whole theme about this palette is just making me happy. So lemons. If you have been here, you know I love lemon. Lemon prints, lemons, everything about lemon. And I do love limoncello. And I do love Italy. Oh my god. We are going to Italy this summer, actually, in Tuscany with Elly. This time, last time we went there was on our honeymoon, just me and Jonas. But we are going there. We're going to see some lemons, drink some limoncello, and just, oh, the nature in Italy, like in Tuscany. It's so beautiful. Anyways, so this makes me super happy, this palette. And when we open it up, this makes me happy. This little lemon here. And this color story makes me absolutely happy. I have used this so much, you guys. This is also like a favorite palette, I would say, because it has some nice neutrals. It has some pop of yellow. You have green here. You have pop of blue if you want that. It just sparks joy all over. It makes me so happy. It makes me smile. Yeah, I am so happy I have this palette, and it's a palette that really makes me happy. Now for the newest palette in my collection. So this is a new palette, but it's an old palette. This is new in my collection anyway. This is the Illamasqua Expressionist Artistry palette. Let's see here. Let's open her up. It looks like this. I got this in a Try Beauty box, so it is an old palette, like old on the market, but it is new for me. So yeah, this is the newest palette I have in my collection. It's not my favorite though, but I have a video up where I try this, and I actually did a really pretty look with the reds here, and I did it with this reddish copper shade and a blue, and I think that was a really pretty look. So I will use this a little bit more, and yeah, before I make up my mind if I want to keep it or not. But it is newest in my collection, so I want to try it out a little bit more. And now for the last question. First palette used in 2022. I can say I use eyeshadows every day. I do my makeup every day. It would be if I would be super sick, I wouldn't do my makeup, but I do my makeup every day, I mean, and I apply eyeshadow every day. So I knew I had eyeshadow on like January the 1st, and I was thinking, what did I use? Because we were just at home, and then I saw some pictures, and then I remember, oh, I think I used this one. So the first palette I used in 2022 was this one. This is a Sigma Ambience palette, and I love this palette. This is a neutral palette because I wanted to do just like a very simple neutral look that day. And yeah, this is the palette. This is gorgeous. If you like neutrals, if you like some variety in your neutrals, this is a palette I definitely can recommend for you guys, because you have some cool tones here. You have some more reddish tone, you have some caramelly shades here, and you have some deeper shades and golds here. So you have a lot of variety in this palette, and I just think it's absolutely stunning. It's very good quality as well. Some of these are topper shades, so they are not like super opaque, but they're very sparkly and beautiful. So this was the first palette I used this year, and yeah, it was just because I was looking at the picture I took, so I was like, what did I use? But yeah, this was actually it, guys. This was all the questions. It was super fun. So Samantha Marsh and Elly Glines, thank you so much for doing this tag. I will of course link them down below, as I said. And Erica, oh my god. Erica, I love you so much. You, as I said, you have been such a supporter to me, and you're also very sweet, and you're just funny. So as I said before, go and check Erica out. Support her and her channel because she's just started and she's just so lovely. And yeah, I just think she is hilarious. She has so much fun content on her channel as well. I absolutely love her. So go and check her out, check her video. I'm so curious to hear your answers, Erica, because yeah, these were my picks and we are all different. So I am super curious to see what you picked for this. And thank you again, Erica, for collabing with me. It was so much fun. And yeah, next video will be on Friday. I think it will be a vlog video actually. So yeah, stay tuned for that and I see you on Friday. Take care, guys. Bye.